So I'm saying, like, this man is a liar, mom. And it's not. And he said, God strike me with lightning right now. So you just so happen to buy her the same exact gift with the same bag, the same dog. Like, I'm stupid.
Yep, that's me.
Hi, y'all. So actually, I recorded an intro and everything, right? But then I realized I did not have the camera right. Gotta be smarter than that. So I'm back. I'm back with another video. By the title, y'all already know what it is. So I'm gonna just get into it because it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a restful day. It's a self-care day. So I'm going to church with my brother because that's our little thing that we do on Sundays. He be excited for it. Then I'm gonna go back home, or I'm gonna drop him off home. Yeah, because he talked way too much. Then I'm going to Fume. It's a spinoff of Stats, but it's like a nice little restaurant, lounge type of thing. I don't smoke hookah no more, but they food real good. So I'll probably do that and do some editing there. I'll probably watch a little movie. And then I'm going to the movies to watch Fast and Furious, because the fact that I haven't even watched it already is mind-boggling to me, because anybody that knows me knows I'm a Fast and Furious girl. And I've been waiting on it. But when we went to go watch it, it was too much going on. So, but today, I actually finna do a story time. I'm finna do a story time. The day I decided, well, the story time is about dating a narcissist, y'all. Should I even do it? Oh, I should save it for later. No, I'm gonna save it for later. I'm gonna save it for later, y'all. Should I? I think I should do it. Okay, I'm not gonna give y'all all the tea. I'm gonna just, actually, no. I'm gonna save that one for later, because I got a lot of stories. Why I gave Lexi learn to talk. And this happened in the 8th grade, y'all. This happened in the 8th grade. How I found out that my boyfriend had another girlfriend in my face. Like, and to this day, he still don't know. To this day, he still don't know. I saw the whole thing. Okay. So, let's see. You gotta get ready. Church start. Oh, no, I got time. But still. Okay. So, I used to cheer, right? And we would like cheer in the building, but the building that we had before we got our gym wasn't tall enough for us to do stunts fully. So we had to go outside during competition time. And this was like Florida City Park, okay, y'all. This was like when I was living in Homestead or Florida City, whatever. And the park is big, okay? So the basketball courts is like over here. Then you got the field, the football field here. And then you got kind of like a baseball field here. We're kind of in like that no man's land, like that area, like where the dugout usually is, right? Because our coaches used to kind of sit in the dugout kind of area. Well, hold on. No, that's another part. We weren't even in the dugout area. We was towards, like, if you was going to the opposite way of the school. So, this is Valentine's Day, okay, y'all. This was the first and last time I ever bought a boy a Valentine's Day gift. I swear to you not. So, for privacy purposes, let's just call the boy, what's a boy I never dated before? Ethan. Let's just say his name is Ethan, okay? Y'all. So, Valentine's Day come, I give him a gift. Like, I'm like, Mom, I want to buy a boy a Valentine's Day gift. She was like, you want to buy a boy a Valentine's Day gift? I'm like, yeah, you know. So, mind you, before this, was it before this? I want to say a little bit. I was just dumb. All right, for Lexi, because I'm really about to tell my business, and I don't do that. So, Valentine's Day come, I give him like this little puppy dog bear, whatever. How was it gonna be a puppy dog and a bear? It was a stuffed puppy dog. and a card and like some candy or whatever. This boy was like, oh, I got your gift later, stuff, something, something, something. But for right now, you know that little stuff that you buy at the beginning of like school, where they used to sell like the little candy bags with like the pencils and the sharpeners and like little candy in there. He got me one of those. Mind you, we in the 8th grade. We not in the 2nd grade, bro. Like for real, for real. So he was like, oh, don't worry, I got your gift. This is just for right now. So I'm thinking like, oh, my gift must be big. You feel me? My gift must be big. So towards the end of the day, he ends up telling me like he don't got no gift. He was just embarrassed. He didn't know I was gonna give him a gift. It's Valentine's Day, bro. What do you mean? Even if I didn't get you a gift, you're supposed to give me a gift. So that's not even the worst part about it, right? So now it's the same day. I'm at practice. He catches the bus to bus home, okay? We both catch the bus home. But now it's like 6 o'clock. We at the park. Well, I'm at the park. I'm practicing, whatever. I look over and I see him on his bike. Okay. So then I see my Valentine's Day gift in his hand. But I'm like, why would you come from home and like ride with the Valentine's? That don't even make no sense. You feel me? Like, you're not finna show it off to your friends. It's a freaking puppy dog, whatever, right? So that was kind of weird to me. So he sits on a little bench or whatever. He does not see me because he's not thinking that I'm out on the field, because usually we are in the gym. So I know that it just didn't cross his mind that the group of girls on the side was us. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't thinking about it. So I'm doing a stunt, you feel me? I'm in a stunt, and I see the ex-girlfriend, which apparently is the girlfriend still, pull up, you feel me? And he hands my Valentine's Day gift to her. And I am livid. Because one, I can't even go over there and say anything. Like, I literally have to just watch the whole thing go down and not say nothing, because I'm at practice. So at this point, I'm sad. I'm over the night. I'm over the day. This nigga really just like sat here and did that. Like, I was flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted. So the next day, you know, I asked him. I don't even know how I asked him, but I know I was slick about it. And then I was talking about something about the Valentine's Day gift, and he was like, "Wow, you want it back? I can give it back. I can give it back to you. It's sitting at home on the bed." This nigga's looking at me flat out lying, like he's in my face lying, and I'm sitting here looking like. He was like, "God, strike me with lightning right now if I'm lying," and was lying. And he was the pastor's kid, the pastor's son. I don't date PKs. I'm sorry, I don't. And I'm Christian. Like, I love the Lord. But PKs, they something else. They something else. What's the call again? So yeah. So this boy lied. And mind you, I never told him that I saw the whole thing happen. Like, I never told him that I saw him give my gift away to the girl that he claims that he don't talk to. No, nothing. So, I don't know. Did I continue to date him after that? I don't think so. Maybe I did, and I ended up breaking up with him. Oh, no. I remember. So, there was another time when we went to the park. Well, I did go to the park. But then, apparently when I left, he was all up on the same girl. And I remember this, my friend. Well, she wasn't really my friend. She used to fight a lot. And people used to talk mad crap about her or whatever. But, like, she was one of those people where, I don't know, for some reason, like, she was always, like, cool with me. And always told me, T, like, she'd be like, I know we don't really talk or whatever. Like, you know, we don't hang around the same group. But, like, she used to tell me, like, bruh, I saw Ethan at this such and such park with such and such girl. Remember that? You know, I'm like, damn, like, this girl out of all people telling me this, right? And she ain't never tell me a lie. So, bruh, that was the first and last time I ever. And then Oh, I remember why we broke up, y'all. So one day, because my mom used to take my phone all the time because I used to always be getting in trouble over dumb stuff. So she took my phone one day. Oh no, I know what happened. My stepdad had broke my phone for talking about him on my phone. So I had to use my mama phone to like text him, right? So one day I had texted him, and mind you, I never texted him off my mom's phone before. So I was like, hey baby, or hey boo, or hey baby, something like that. I don't think I use baby. And he was like, who's this? So I was like, who do you think this is? And then he said, let's say her name Cynthia. Cynthia. I was just like, this is exactly what I be talking about. So I went off. Like, so then he tries to tell me that his brother took the phone from him, said her name, just knowing that it was you, trying to like be messy and stuff like that, and it wasn't him that sent the text message. I look like a dirt. I look like a dirt. I look like I got dumbass written on my forehead. I'm like, for real. Mind you, while he's texting me that, I get a Facebook notification. And at the point, it's on my TV. It's like, I don't know, I have my phone. Well, I had something linked to my laptop, linked to the TV. I think we were watching a movie or something. So I'm looking at the message, and Cynthia texts, oh, if you believe that dumb story about his brother taking the phone and texting you that, I text that. Mind you, it's 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. What are y'all doing at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday? So I was like, and mind you, I was in the 8th grade. She was in the 9th grade, but he was way older than he needed to be in the 8th grade. Not even cap. He was like 16. I would think I was like 14. Yeah. I think I was 13, 14. I honestly think I was 13. But yeah, he was 16. And she was like, yeah, he's trifling, We made this whole plan to like go to the park and meet up together and then have him come, right? We were supposed to be doing all that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just done with him. So he ends up hitting my mom up. Talking about how he's been lied on and all this bull crap. Like, I remember my mom sitting in the bathroom, and I used to be like, don't talk to him. And she is the worst person sometimes. Like, she just be on the op side sometimes. And she be like, let me hear him out, because he used to act so sweet and innocent. But I'm like, Mom, this man is a whole lot cheater, bro. So he would be like, oh, I love your daughter so much. And these people really be trying to break us up because, like, I don't even like my ex. And she's really just crazy. And she popped up at my crib. And I didn't want to tell Lex that. And she was being messy. But I really don't go with her. Like, she surprised me this morning on some crazy stuff. Like, he just told my mom a whole mess. And I'm saying, like, this is the same man that lied to me straight to my face and said that his doggone stuffed animal was sitting at the crib when I know for the fact that he gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think at the time I told my mama because I was so embarrassed. I was so pissed. So I'm saying, like, this man is a liar, Mom. And it's not. And he said, God strike me with lightning right now. So you just so happen to buy her the same exact gift with the same bag, the same dog. Like, I'm stupid. Mind you, he didn't know I knew that. So I'm just like, bro, I'm over it. So couple days, he's texting my mama phone every single day. So one day I was at my brother's game and he calls my mama phone and I pick up and he's like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm like, excuse you? He's like, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your mom because you don't want to listen to me. And I need somebody that'll listen to me because I forgot what he said, but some dumb stuff, whatever. So I was like, no, my mama don't need to talk to you. And I hung up the phone. So then he calls again. And then my mom takes the phone. So she takes the phone or whatever. She's like, I can't make Lexi want to be with you. She's, made her decision and all this other stuff. And he is like so heartbroken. He is so freaking heartbroken. And I'm just like, boy, bye. So all through graduation, he's like texting my mom's phone. Cause at this time, like, we're about to graduate, yeah. So he's texting my mom's phone, like, oh, sending, like, I love your daughter so much. I can't believe it's gonna be the last time I talk to her. And woo woo woo. My dumb self dealt with him all the way up until I got, like, we went back to school the next month. And it wasn't because I wanted to be with him, because I really didn't want to be with him. It's just because he wouldn't leave me alone. So until I, like, really started, like, talking to other people, I had told him, like, bro, I'm honestly done with you. Don't want to ever see you again. Oh, I think it was his birthday. It was his birthday, and Twilight had came out. Twilight Break It Dawn Part came out. And we have barely been talking, but he been, like, texting me. And I've been, like, dry texting him, like, boy, like, leave me alone. He been trying to prove to me that it's not really what it was for the last couple months. Like, I don't care if it was or it wasn't. But I know it was. I don't care. Like, just leave me alone. So he texts me, like, are we still gonna go see that Twilight movie that we planned to see months ago? Boy, bye. You think that I'm finna... And he wanted me to come pick him up. I was screaming. I'm like, I'm sorry. But it's like, what? So that's the first encounter I actually ever had with my first F-boy. And then it makes it even worse, right? I had a friend. Let's say her name was Becky. Mind you, these all people. These people, they black, okay? Say her name is Becky. I used to even live with her, right? I lived with her for, like, I want to say like a month or whatever. And she knew, mind you, I went to 8th grade prom with this boy. Bruh, and me and her was like this. She was like my sister. So we go to church one day. Mind you, I find out in church. We go to church one day and she's telling me, like, oh, she's dating this boy, da 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 da. And mind you, he's in the 9th grade and I think she's like in the 11th. And she's like, telling me his name. And then I was like, for some reason, I just had to ask, what's his last name? And then I said, is his name spelled like the? And she's like, yeah, you know him? And I was like, for real? You talking about my Ethan? Really, the one you told me to end up breaking up with because he's a liar, he's a cheater, he's da da da. She was like, for real? Acting like she didn't know who he was. She was like, I really didn't know. I'm like, bro, I got pictures all over Facebook of us. Like, what are you talking about? You didn't know. Like, that was, and I was like, you really gonna lie like that in church? Like, I was like, get out my face. Like, I was so irked. I was so irked. Cause you sit here and tell me to sit here and dump this boy, and then as soon as this boy come to your school, all of a sudden, and then what's crazy about it is we had like me and her had like a collage on my Instagram, and he liked the photo, so he knew we was friends. I was just like, so it was a Super Bowl party, and this one I knew that there was just like females or something else. God, some of y'all just be something else. It was a Super Bowl party that we had got invited to, whatever. And it was my mom, her mom, and they other friends. So they was all like best friends. That's how me and her met, through our mothers. So, y'all, I'm sitting on the stoop. Like, the garage is open, but it's like this little, like the little parking thingy that be on the floor. So I'm sitting on there with my other friend, right? And we talking, and I look up, and her and him are like literally going in, making out in front of my face. So by the time I like, really? My mom walks to the door. She looks at me, and she looks at them, and she more pissed than me. She's like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? That's like sex. Da, 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 da. We don't share it. We don't share it. Like, she going in. My mama going in. I mean, going in, y'all. Like, how dare you? Like, she dragged her in the, back in the house or whatever. They talked or whatever. I ain't say nothing to the girl. I was good off of her. I was good. Like, me and her had been start talking. She was like, "Oh, I didn't realize Lexi was sitting there," and da 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 da. And like, the fact that you even brought him to the Super Bowl party, knowing damn well I was gonna be there, you're wild. You're wild. Cool. Mind you, she didn't even date him for long. He was born. Like, you ruined our whole friendship for you know that you weren't even gonna date for long. So that was that, right? And he knew that what's the call again? Mind you, he was still trying to text me on Instagram. So that was just ugh. It was just messy. It was so messy. Messy. You don't wear messy, Boku? Ooh, I think I'm gonna use this today. What am I wearing? I think I'm wearing all black one. If I'm gonna wear something shimmery in my eyes. Yeah, okay. So her mom texts my mom. Like, first she was agreeing, and then she was like, no, she seems to really like him. She really didn't know that Lexi dated him or whatever. Usually I would agree with you, but if, you know, if she really likes him, then who am I to like try to keep her away from him? So I'm like, to both of them, this man dogged me out. Cool. The relationship didn't even last 2 weeks. But I thought she really liked him. Huh? Alright, whatever. So that's why I have never bought a boy a Valentine's Day gift after that. And that's the day I find out that your friends really ain't your friends, and the ones that's closer to you will be the ones that really want your mans. So that's that.
So now I'm watching every curve on the hips and thighs, trying not to miss what it do next. Stomach flat like she holding her breath. Like, damn, little mama, you know you blessed. Got classy, a perfect 10. Honey skin complexion, got that perfect 10. Anything for you, I be that perfect man. Ain't tricking if you gotta spend a couple grand. 3 birthdays and it fit just right. Biggie sick bar, tits sitting upright. She looked back at it and she let it all drop. Man, what I gotta do to end up in time? Let me buy you a drink, I'm full right now, baby, money ain't a thing. Back to the boogie, got the boss like ouch, gotta hit the restroom, and I ran out of miles, the only one I got.
This your boy DJ Spec, shout out to one of the livest DJs out here, DJ Smiley.
After the club, who just willing to follow me home and suck me off with no problem till all of it's gone, and you know what I'm talking about.
If it a boy, young Grwm. Finna hit my walk, limp with the walk. Finna hit my walk, limp with the walk. Somebody limp with the walk, hit that walk. Somebody limp with the walk, hit that walk. Somebody limp with the walk. Move to the left, now limp with the walk. Move to the right, now limp with the walk. Get real low, now limp with the walk. Everybody limp with the walk. Finna show you how I limp.